Wait, you all didn't tell me that married women in Abuja are pimping girls for their husbands. No, at this point, it is okay for me to say I don't want to marry. In fact, it is okay for me to be scared of marriage because what is happening? If this did not happen to me, I would say it's a lie. But this one, it happened to me. I was shocked. Eh?
Welcome back to Chokitable Media. Ngbo, can you pimp a lady for your husband as a woman? I would have preferred to do this on live so that people can call in, but the time doesn't permit me, and that is why I'm putting this poster to you, my listener, my watcher. This lady is accusing a lot of married people, married couple, in Nigeria, particularly in Abuja area. And she said she doesn't see this before, where, married women will be pimping girls, ladies for their husband right there on the street, you know, calling different girls for their husband. Do you think she's saying the truth? Do you think this can happen, or can you do that for your husband, pimping another girl for your husband to take home? Can this possible? Do you think she's saying the truth? And I really want to know. I want you to contribute to the discussion. And if it is the truth, do you think this is right for the ladies, the husbands? I mean, the husband and the wife, most especially the wife pimping and doing that stuff, for her husband, but actually, comments on the social media is actually against this lady. She said it happened to her. She said that it happened to her, and but she resisted and wouldn't allow that to happen to her. Another woman asking you to come and marry her husband or to come and go out with her husband. Would you do that too? I mean, really, will you do that? Because I know some people can do it. Some people can, they can say it is against their own principle. But if your husband satisfy you very well, give you what you need, and convince you that that is actually what you want. Because I mean, you should be able to do anything for your husband. Anything at all that he or she, I mean, he asks you to do for him. I mean, it is your responsibility to make him comfortable, to make him, treat him all right and stuff. That is the best. So now, if he requested from you to do this for him, take you out, or to eateries, or to take you out to the supermarket, or or around the street, or to the gym area, whereby you have ladies coming around there to patronize, and he asks you to help him to do stuff like that, calling another girl for him. Will you do that? Will you be comfortable to do that? Toasting another girl for your man. Let's start the discussion and see. Do you believe this lady? Do you think she said it? Because many people are saying, no, she should go and sit down somewhere. That she's actually lying with the line of the story. That it is just a content, a content creation stuff. And I think the lady calls herself Abuja Plug. Abuja Plug. At Abuja Plug. So, and she said this happened in Abuja. He said she's so sure it is, it happens in Guarimpa, to the Guarimpa people. But, Prince wrote, he said, I stopped watching when she said she chose to walk past people who were looking at her weirdly, despite being security conscious. Her natural instinct would have been to cross to the other side of the road. It's made up. It's a made up story. It never happened. That's his own opinion. Another person, Kashi, said she lost me when she said to married couple. And another person said, I beg, make she pack well. She did their bag. Then they look at my head. They look at head to toe. My pain. She didn't stand up. Make her see if na yansh. Then see something where she know fit do before coming to tell us here for content. Anyway, put your comment in the comment section. Let me know if you believe Abuja Plug, which what you put here, the content you put here. And if you think, okay, you can also do it, let me know what you can do also in the comment section. See you next time. This is Chokitable Media, and bye-bye for now. See you.
all didn't tell me that married women in Abuja are pimping girls for their husbands. No, at this point, it is okay for me to say I don't want to marry. In fact, it is okay for me to be scared of marriage because what is happening? If this did not happen to me, I would say it's a lie. But this one, it happened to me. I was shocked. So the other day, on my way back from the gym, I think it was around 9 p.m. I saw two married couples. They were trekking down to the junction. I was at their back. So the lady turned and looked at me, like she used the eye and sight me from head to toe. I don't know what she told her husband, but the husband also looked at me. I'm like, this is weird. Let me move. Let me start walking fast and past these people. Because me, I'm always very safety cautious. I'm extremely careful. As I went waka past these people, now saw this man hold my hand. I'm like, what's happening? I now turned and I'm like, please, why are you touching me? The woman was like, hey, it's okay, oh, it's okay, I'm okay with it. You know, you're a fine girl, you're such a beautiful girl. If my husband wants, whatever my husband wants, it's okay, I'm okay with it. Tell me this is a joke. You're okay with what? I now looked at her, I'm like, madam, are you okay? And the man was like, I like my thing too. How did we get here? No. Make it make sense. How did we get here? How? That's how I'm like. I told him, please don't touch me. What's that? Where is that coming from? You're okay with your husband sleeping with me? Are you okay? Are you... What is happening in this? What is happening in Abuja? Like, what, in fact, what is happening? Married women. Is this what you guys do to save your marriages? Because if this is what you guys are doing, me, I'm not interested though. I am not going to marry. If this is what marriage entails, I am not going to do it. Like, what? You're okay with your husband? Me, you, in front of your hey, the world, see it right now, world don't spoil. Everything for this world don't spoil. Like, you guys should be safe out there, for real. Wait, you all didn't tell me that married women in Abuja are pimping girls for their husbands.
Thank you.
No, at this point, it is okay for me to say I don't want to marry. In fact, it is okay for me to be scared of marriage because what is happening?